Greetings and welcome to another impressions video here at Words About Games, and today we're going to be looking at Beat Saber. Beat Saber is a virtual reality rhythm game that puts two not lightsabers in your hands, sticks you in a psychedelic neon-infused world, and has you swing your sticks at blocks in time to the beat of music. I'm not sure there's a whole lot I can actually say about Beat Saber. I'm making an impressions video to mark its release out of early access because that's what I do, and because I really love the experience of playing it, and by my own rules I only consider games for my Game of the Year list if I've made a video on them. But there's not much to break down about why I love it. Fundamentally, it's a game where you swing two sticks at moving blocks in time to the beat of some music, and it's brilliant. I can try to describe how playing it makes me feel like a total badass, especially when I'm in the zone and have a rhythm going, pun intended. It's given me a whole new appreciation for songs that I wouldn't have even paid attention to otherwise, like the League of Legends song that's in the game. I'll never listen to that song for fun, as it's really not my kind of thing, but when I'm in Beat Saber and I'm swinging my totally not lightsabers to the beat, it's one of my favourite songs. I imagine literally any song would have that effect on me inside Beat Saber. The core concept is so well realised in virtual reality that anything with a beat would probably feel amazing to experience as a Beat Saber level, and I do find myself imagining how satisfying it would be to play some of my favourite songs as Beat Saber levels. Imagine One Winged Angel or Duel of the Fates or BFG Division in this thing. It's the fact that the game is in VR that makes it work so damn well. It transports you to another world, as the best of virtual reality does so well, with its excellent use of sound and visuals to make you forget that reality exists just outside of your peripheral vision. All there is the music and the blocks, and the stunning crisp visuals that do an impressive job of transporting you into another dimension and holding you there. I could also talk about the specifics of the mechanics, because there are a couple of rules that ensure you're not just swinging your arms around wildly, threatening grievous bodily harm to yourself and everyone in your vicinity. Each block that flies towards you represents a beat of the song, and they usually come marked with arrows and are colour-coded, meaning you need to strike them from a specific direction with a specific saber, either red or blue. You'll also have to contend with large blocks that you need to physically avoid, forcing you to duck and move aside while still playing the song. Honestly, in videos, Beat Saber looks like a nightmare, a chaotic mess that's difficult to keep up with. It did for me. When I saw all the early access clips before I played the game, I was convinced that I'd never actually be able to keep up with the game. But there's something about the perspective and how the game works in VR when you're actually in it that makes it something that's actually pretty easy to keep up with, even on higher difficulties and at higher speeds. My only complaint is the game's limited song library, which is always a given in a rhythm game that unfortunately must rely on licensing. But one of Beat Saber's greatest strengths is that it almost doesn't matter what song you're actually playing. Thanks to the strength of the core gameplay, this is a fantastic experience whether you're blasting your favourite music or not. And on PC at least, you can enhance your experience with mods that let you vastly increase the size of your song library. Even if you do, I'd still recommend the League of Legends song. The beat works so well in Beat Saber, I was actually fooled into thinking I liked the song for a minute there. Beat Saber is, quite simply, one of the best virtual reality experiences you can have. It rivals the likes of Star Trek Bridge Crew for just how well it immerses you in its world, and it rivals Batman Arkham VR for just how much of a damn badass you feel when you're in the groove and smashing blocks like they're nothing. Pumping up the difficulty and zoning in on the game is, without a doubt, one of my new favourite ways to experience music. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, please leave us a comment, like, or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We've got tons of awesome videos coming every week, including review impressions, indie game of the week, debate-driven top 5 lists, video essays, and our weekly podcast where we discuss games, gaming culture, and the games industry. We also stream 3 times a week at twitch.tv/wordsaboutgames. But most importantly, have a fantastic day.